Hello, 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 what is up guys? It's your boy Nick Tenda. Welcome back to yet another part of Mother 3. Here in the last episode, Flint and Alec tracked down the evil pig guys who were up on the mountains. It seems that while he was in his search for claws to stop him from fighting the Drago, he met up again with these evil people. And just what are they up to? Well, hopefully we'll find out in this chapter. Alright, now, I'd like to stress that we're coming up at the end of chapter 1. There's still a little bit for us to do. There's some stuff to get on the edge of this cliff here. Hope in the present. There's a sprinting bomb in here. Yeah, it's very good. And we have 3 new enemies to oh boy, we have, like I said, we have 3 new enemies to see here. The balding eagle. This is a pretty regular enemy. They don't have that much health. They do hit kind of hard though. But you should be able to take them out pretty well. They're pretty fast too. Yeah, like I said, just 1 or 2 hits and they're pretty much gone. They dropped some beef jerky, so yeah, that's cool. I will gladly throw away a nut bread for that. Okay, and this area can be a little bit dangerous because so many tougher enemies are starting to show up. Like this. This is a Titany. This can be a bit of an annoying enemy because they can put you to sleep. Yeah, it's another instance of enemies being able to use PSI against you, which is a technique that we do not have access to yet. There is a tougher version of these guys in the future that are way more annoying than this. Oh yeah. Okay, good. I didn't want him to put me to sleep. There we go. Alright, he's done for. Alright. I don't want to get into too many fights. I kind of want to move this part along if we can. And up here, you do kind of want to make sure that you have at least 100 health at all times because the last part can be a bit difficult. There's a fresh lumber. Oh yeah, this is a very good item. So yeah, we'll just drop the letters lumber right here, and this is yet another better weapon that Flint can get. 54, yeah, so he's gonna be hitting really hard. There we go. Another interesting note about the Titany, these enemies were actually in the original Mother, Earthbound Beginnings, I think. There were 2 versions of them. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, is it gonna do it again? Okay, good. Mr. Pincer, okay. There we go, alright. Like I said, these guys can be very annoying if they actually do manage to put you to sleep, so just something you do kind of have to watch out for. And this area has multiple branching paths that you can kind of just take. There's some other stuff that you can get over here. I think in that other present there is a bomb of some sort, if memory serves correctly. No, it's a beef jerky. Okay, I'll still take it. I don't care. Like I said, we're gonna need all of the healing items we can get in this next part. Let's see if we can scoot past this guy. There we go. There's a save frog right here, just in case. It's a Drago. Or baby one. What's that it's got in its mouth? Is that a shoe? Well, if the baby's over here, that must mean the mom's nearby. Alright, let's go investigate. This is one of Claus' favorite shoes. This belongs to Claus. And that was a baby Drago just now. Claus must be around here somewhere. Got a child shoe. That ain't a very good sign. These trees are looking mighty suspicious. Huh. A nut bread. Okay, that's a worse healing item. I don't want that. And yep, sure enough, they attack you. Just like in every single other Earthbound game, there are trees that come to life and attack you. And these enemies are quite strong. Well, I mean, they're not that tough, but they're one of the more powerful enemies you can encounter up here. And once you defeat them, I'm not going to spoil it just yet. Yep, okay. Yeah, just like in Earthbound, they explode once you beat them, and they do a crap ton of damage. But as long as you mash through, you shouldn't be able to. They won't kill you. All right, let's move along here. I don't want to get into another fight. Ugh, dang it. Right. If it spreads its roots into the earth, that just means it won't attack. Just right yet. A vacuum attack. That lowers your offense and defense, which can be pretty dangerous. There we go. Damage to Flint. Not that it matters, because I can just mash the menus. No, I don't want a nut bread. Okay. Oh my god, again? Okay. Here we go. Alright. Make sure you heal up for this part, because this boss fight is going to be pretty difficult if you aren't prepared. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why I still have these antidotes. I'm past all the snakes. I don't know why I'm still holding on to them. I'm not gonna go back for that present. It's not worth it. Yeah, alright. You guys ready? It's another one of his shoes. It's Klaus's other shoe. Klaus, we're here to rescue you. Where are you? Uh-oh. That ain't good. What is that? That's not a Drago anymore. It's like a robot. It's like a robotic. It's a cyborg. I have a bad feeling about this. See, this just reminds me of that one part in I don't know if you guys watch like an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh or not, but there was like this I'm sorry, there was like this this one monster that was like a giant T-Rex, and the guy, he used to call out his favorite attack. It was T-Rex foot stomp. Yeah, that's what that's reminding me of. So this fight against the Mecha Drago, this can be pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the hardest fight in Chapter 1 that you will have. First things first, toughen up immediately. You want to have your defense up for this fight. Yeah, like I said, I would have done a lot more had we not done that. But you do want to use the Drago Fang right here, because if you don't, Flint's attacks will not be doing very much damage at all. Press the Drago Fang tightly and pounce on the Mecha Drago. It pierced the Mecha Drago's tough hide. The Mecha Drago let out a howl. And now is the point where we can actually start fighting this thing. It's going to move out of the lower back pain, okay. He will heal you if he sees that you're low on health, so that's good. There we go. It has 100 HP, so yeah, well, and not like, it has a lot of HP, so I'd recommend using your bombs if you still have them. There we go, 111. Did a fair bit. War cry. That'll lower your offense. I'm gonna take the turn to toughen back up and heal that off. It's on the giant foot. Okay. There we go. By 11. Alright, now it's back to normal. I'm just gonna use a beef jerky right here. Just to kind of make sure I don't fall too far below. Foot attack, okay. Oh, shot flames out. This attack can be pretty dangerous. Yeah, 41. Okay. giant foot. Okay. I'll attack once more, and then I'll heal. Alright, now I'm gonna heal. Like I said, you just want to make sure that your health doesn't dip too far, because if you do, it can mean pretty bad trouble for you. There we go. Use a biting attack. Okay. Flames out. Oh, well, I'm gonna need to heal again. That does a lot of damage. There we go. Legend of foot. Mecha Drago use a body attack. Okay. At the end of the fight, when he runs out of HP, the Drago will use a final finishing blow, and that will automatically kill you. So you just want to make sure that your health is far enough up so that you can survive to the end. There we go, okay. Try one last attack. Okay, mash as fast as you can. Trust me, it is crushing to die right there. It's happened to me before on my first playthrough, because I just barely beat the boss and I was really mad. Alright, but yeah, that's the battle. It was certainly hard fought. Still wants more? Oh no, it doesn't. What's the baby? Flint, don't do it. That won't solve anything. You only make a child go through what Lucas and Claus had to. Is he gonna do it? No, the baby's gonna step in and protect the mom. It's crying, no! Is that who I think it is? Yes, it is. It is possible that until now the people of Tasmilli Village have never known sadness. On sunny days and cloudy days, they always greeted each other with smiles. They lived in harmony with the creatures of the forest. The strong would help the weak, and those who would share with those who had not. However, it now appears the villagers have learned all too much about sadness. Suddenly, everything is changing for the worse. When did this change begin? Where did it begin? What set it in motion and why? It's almost as if toys, the peaceful animals, are being transformed into strange, ferocious creatures that attack people. Some people, like Flint, have even had their families torn apart. Just what is this suspicious group that wears pig masks? What are these eerie objects that soar through once beautiful skies? And where could the missing claws be? The mysteries continue to pile up, and so the first tale begins as a tragedy. And that is the end of chapter 1. No, not right now. There we go. We get a bit of a flashback. Duster. Thanks. That was all that was said. Chapter 2, Thief Adventure. This is actually my second favorite chapter of the game, actually. I love it. Duster, I speak with you not as my son, but as my pupil. Listen, the time has come. No, this is not something we have been looking forward to. I had hoped the time wouldn't come, if at all possible. But you and I have been constantly preparing for this day in the event that it did come. So it appears you finally have a chance to try what I've taught you. The enemy's form is still unknown. But we must not... oh my god. But we must now change the way we live. Are you prepared? Yes, Father, I am. Duster, I'm going to give you a mission. You will sneak into Osoe Castle. There, you will find a certain important item and bring it back here. As for what this certain important item is, no, there is no need for you to tell me. For me to tell you. If a thief cannot determine the value of what he steals, he is a disgrace to the profession. Still, would you like to know a little about it? Sure. It's a very important looking item. It's like all shiny. Yeah. I will say no more than that. In the basement, you will find items I prepared for you. The 7 mystical thief tools. No, wait, there were 7? Well, whatever. Take them with you. They'll prove useful during your battles with the enemy. Alright, guys, and this is the time that we will take control of Duster for all of Chapter 2. We will get some more allies who I will not spoil just yet. But for now, we just want to follow Wes's orders and get these thief tools. The Hypno Pendulum. Alright. Tickle Stick. Scary Mask. Smoke Bomb. The Siren Beetle. Wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's 5. Where's the other ones? Alright. Back when the King of Osohe still lived in the castle. Yes, I believe that's when it was. Anyway, back then, I hid this treasure where no one would ever lay eyes upon it. I felt as if it was too much for even the King of Osohe to handle. Or so I recall anyway. But as of yet, the as of yet unknown enemy may be trying to acquire it. Under normal circumstances, this will be a job that calls for me, but, Duster, I feel confident that I have hammered every technique I know into you. So try to accomplish this mission yourself. Understand? When you go to the castle, check behind the house. I'm sorry, when you go to outside, check behind the house. I've hidden another mystical thief-like tool item there. Why do I hide them all separately like that? That's what I'd like to know. I refill the box every once in a while when I feel so inclined, so always keep that in mind. Again, this game does kind of poke fun at a lot of stuff. And behind Wes's house, this is actually a very helpful hint. There is a present here, so if you check it... Oh, there we go. A Thunder Bomb, yeah. Another very useful item. It's good for dealing with a tough enemy, so use it whenever you feel inclined. Peculiar Cheese, yes, another one. But as of now, I will now go over the tools that we will use. Alright, so the wall staples, we've seen those in the Caribou fight. Those are used to pin down the enemy. A Siren Beetle, a beetle that makes a shrill noise, causes enemies to stop and cover their ears. In other words, it makes them turn around, which is a very important item in the game for getting all the enemy back sprites. The smoke bomb explodes into an acrid, I don't know how to pronounce that, bringing an enemy to tears. So it causes enemies to start crying. As you know, in Earthbound, it drastically lowers their accuracy, which can be very helpful in a lot of boss fights. The hypno pendulum swayed in front of an enemy to lull it into a deep sleep. It puts an enemy to sleep, as you would expect, and the interesting thing about sleep in this game is it makes the beat of the song, the heartbeat, if you will, audible, so you'll be able to combo against the enemy better. And the scary mask scares an enemy, lowering its offense. You can do this to an enemy a total of 2 times before it will not work anymore, and unfortunately it only works sometimes, so it's not like a guaranteed thing. Same with the tickle stick, lowers defense, only works 2 times, and it can sometimes miss. And the Tasmanian map. So yeah, Duster's got a lot of stuff, but we will see just what this thief is capable of in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we will be back for some more thief action in the next episode of Mother 3. Alright, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.